welcome. It's Whip Wednesday, but it's also time to talk about the holiday crochet patterns that are very, very popular right now. So if you want to learn more about that, you're in the right place. But it's Whip Wednesday, so which means I want to know from you, what are you working on right now? We all want to know. Let us know if any of these crochet patterns we're about to talk about are already on your hook, because I have a bunch of projects on my hook and I'm so glad I have multiple hooks, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get them done. So the unfortunate thing is I don't have enough hands to get them done, but we get it done in the end anyways, right? It doesn't matter if it's this year or next year, but I know many of you guys need some inspiration for the holiday season, because as soon as Halloween is over, we're talking about the holiday season and Christmas time and gift making, but also home decor. So are you guys ready to talk all about the holiday season and the crochet patterns that are very popular right now? Because I'm going to show you 40 different crochet patterns perfect for the holiday season. I'll tell you a lot more about them as we go through them. And at the end, I'm even going to tell you a little bit about some really amazing free bonuses that you can get if you get the entire collection today, tomorrow, or no later than Friday, because you only have until Friday, November 8th, to get them all ad free. So are you guys ready? I am so excited. So many of you guys are working on the ornaments, working on some squares. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let me pop up all the links that you'll need and then we get started on all the patterns. Okay, so I'm popping all this up so you guys have it ready to go. And I'm going to pop the link into the comments too. It is pinned on YouTube and it's also on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook and on YouTube here at the same time. And in case you're curious and you don't know where the link is, on Facebook specifically, all you have to do is type in the word bundle and my automation will send it to you directly into your private message. Be aware if you can't find it, it's probably in your request folder. So just that you know. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm going to talk all about these patterns right here, and I have it popped up for my iPad so that way you can see it. I wish I had a little frame to it, but I think you can see it very clearly, right? So we're going to start right away, and I numbered everything so you know where we're at, okay? So I added the name of the pattern as well as the name of the designer / their business name, okay? So that way, in case you are going to see this video later on and you're like, I don't know where to get this from, then you can look it up by using the names up here, okay? So let's go through it one by one. This one is called the Ho Ho Merlot, excuse me, wine bottle boot by Hooked by Katie. Okay, Katie is an awesome designer. She has some really incredibly detailed patterns, typically a lot of amigurumi and typically a lot of dragon patterns, but I am so thrilled she has a bunch of other patterns too, because this one is a cutie patootie. I mean, look at it. It looks literally like a real boot, like a real Santa boot, okay? And it makes a fantastic decoration for your home, but also a fantastic gift for the holiday season. Don't you guys think? I love this one. You guys let me know which ones you love. Give me your comments down below and let me know your thoughts on all of these patterns. Feel free to comment on every single one of them because we're curious about your thoughts. We can't read them, so leave some comments so we know exactly what you're thinking about these patterns. Okay. Let's go to the next one because this one is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this one. I also love how the designer displayed it in front of their Christmas tree because, oh my gosh, how cute is this? Okay, this one is called the Snowman Pocket Scarf by Celtic Knot Crochet. She did a fantastic job on this one. I mean, look at the detail. I love the fringe on the bottom. I love the noses. I just absolutely love it. It is like the perfect gift for the holiday season, whether it's for yourself, we should have some selfish makes too, right? Or for someone else. This one will probably make every child happy. I mean, seriously, can you imagine? And this is not just for the holiday season. This is even beyond that, right? It's a snowman. You can have a snowman for the winter time, which means January, February, right? You don't have to have it just for December. So this is a really, really perfect pattern and it looks very simple. I can tell that the scarf itself is made with the moss stitch stitch. So single crochets and some chains and skipped stitches. That looks very straightforward. I see some double crochet stitches. I believe it's double crochet stitches for the cheeks, right? The rosy little cheeks. And then I see a bunch of single crochet stitches probably for the eyes and the nose. So it looks very straightforward. I definitely think this is a fantastic pattern for the holiday season and beyond as gifts or even for yourself. So just that you know, that pattern is included in this collection. Let's keep going because we have a bunch more to go through. This one is a double pack or a set if you want to call it, okay? You're going to get the Christmas pickle ornament, which you obviously see right here. You're going to get the pattern, but you're also going to get the printables with it. So if you do, let's say Christmas markets, if you call them Christmas markets, are they still called craft fair markets during that time? If it's the holiday season, I don't know. You call it whatever you want. Let's call it the Christmas market if it's just Christmas related, right? And these ones will make it perfect to display your things if you're selling them. Now, obviously, this will make it also great as a gift in general or for yourself if you want to hang it up on your Christmas tree. I mean, come on, how cute is this one, right? And it looks like, I don't know if there's some recipe or some kind of poem on it, but I really like this. This is a cute one, right? I mean, come on, these look very elegant. Can you imagine printing this out and putting that on your little pickle ornament? I love it. I love the little bow too. It's like so cute. I don't know. I just love it. Okay, this one is from me. Oh, did I tell you this one is from the Naughty Boss, by the way, in case I didn't mention it, okay? This one is from me here. This one is a very popular pattern. It is a gnome. Obviously, you can tell, right? This is a reversible mosaic crochet gnome with storage, okay? So the storage is not just the Santa bag, but it's actually the gnome itself. You can take the hat off, bloop, put it next to it, and there's actually a jar inside, a glass inside, whatever you want it to be. For me, it's a glass. And you can flip the actual part that is mosaic crochet there. You can flip it around so it's reversible, right? So you either have red and white on the outside or you have white and red on the outside. You pick, right? And then you put the hat back on and you're good to go. And yes, the arms are attached to the actual head. Not head. Well, technically it's the head. The head, the hat, whatever, with the little nose, with the beard. That's all attached on the top. So it's a really great one. By the way, I even added my hooks on the inside. They fit perfectly. So just that you know, if you have some leftover Halloween candy, it might be a great place to hide it. Just that you know. Okay, we all have it, right? Then we have this one. This one is a Christmas cheer cactus. Ooh, I love it. I mean, look at the cheer that comes with a cactus, right? And it's from Green Fox Farms Designs. I love this one. I mean, you don't see a lot of cactuses or cacti, I guess, around during the Christmas season. But if you live in a place where it's a little bit warmer typically in the holiday season, right? And you have some cacti around, then this will be probably perfect. Let's say Arizona, New Mexico, probably part of Southern California where I am. You will have this type of decoration perfect fitting into your home decor. Just that you know, I really, really like this one. I like the little hat on top of the face. Eee, I love it. It's so cute. If you put some wire inside, I don't know if there's wire inside, but if you do put some wire in it, you can move it around. So maybe. Anyways, then we have these cutie patooties, and you can see them also on the cover because they're so adorable. And I actually on purposely showed you here the hands from Storyland Amy, or Amy's, excuse me. These are the mini Santa Claus, okay? And because you can see the hands right there, you can tell how big they are, right? So they're roughly like this big. I love it. Aren't they so cute? I mean, they're adorable. They're just like the perfect little doll to play with, right? So if you're just dabbling into amigurumi, I tell you, this one is a great pattern because it has a lot of details. It has a lot of pictures. So you are definitely be able to make this one even as a beginner. I can promise you there's mostly single crochet stitches that you can see here. And I know you can do this. Some increases, some decreases, and you're good to go. Okay. This one is a good one. I love this one. Okay. Then, of course, if you have the Christmas time around, right, you're going to need some kind of garland. It doesn't always have to be the branches everywhere. This one is a cute one. This is called the Festive Grannies Crochet Garland by Fiber Flux. Someone is saying, Sarah, I think, said she was working on some granny squares. Hey, do you want some more granny squares? They're right here. Look at them. And if you switch up the colors, this can also work all year long. I'm just saying, right? You make them like more like white and pink and reddish, then you have it for Valentine's Day, right? And if you make it more like, let's say, orange and black, or maybe some purple, then you have it for Halloween. So this really fits all year long. You just, switch up the colors of the yarn you're using, and you have a garland any time of the year for any holiday. Just saying, it's a perfect pattern. So like a very universal pattern. Okay, let's keep going. We also have these cuties, okay? These ones are adorable. These are called the Ragdoll Penguin Ornament. And yes, it's an ornament because you can see their hands there. I mean, technically, to be clear, you can totally also just play with them. But they're ragdolls. So if you don't know what a ragdoll is, it's pretty much an amigurumi squished together. It's almost like 2D. So it's like a flatted version of an amigurumi, but it just has a tiny bit of volume. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little bit stuffed, just overstuffed. It's not very 3D like. It's more of a flattened version. So that's what it is. So yes, it makes a fantastic like an ornament, but it also makes it great for just a stuffed animal or something. And if you, considering this is probably worsted yarn from what I can tell, you can probably make this in, let's say, super bulky yarn, and you have a giant pillow. So this is probably a really good pattern, even if you don't need any more ornaments. So it's adorable. Who wouldn't want that? I love it. Let me know if you guys like any of these patterns and which ones are your favorites. Leave some comments below and leave me your comments on your thoughts on all of these patterns. Like if you feel like there's something that stands out on a specific pattern, let us know, because we can't read your mind, but we want to know. We're all curious, right? Okay, let's go to the next one, because this one comes with a story. I am serious. Yes, this is Mrs. Claus by Little Crochet Farm, and she has an entire book, like an ebook, on different types of amigurumi, like Christmas amigurumi, like Advent style kind of thing. And she designed her ebook with a story. Okay, so this one includes the story part of Mrs. Claus, and it looks like an old-fashioned book. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. Like literally, the story itself and the pattern is made with this old, like brownish color right behind it, and it looks like from an old book. Like when I put this bundle together, I was like, oh, this is so adorable. I absolutely love it. So yes, you're getting a story with this pattern too, and it's really cute. It's absolutely amazing. I really love it. For those who already got it, did you guys see this story from Mrs. Claus? It's cute. I love it. Okay, then we have some more ornaments, because we can never have enough ornaments, right? We want to switch it up. We want to, sometimes we even, increase the size of a Christmas tree like we did by accident. We had like a 7.5 footer before. That one was old. We got a new one, and that one is 9 foot. We didn't realize that we didn't have a 9 footer before, but it's okay. Now I have more room for ornaments. So if you're like me and need more ornaments, here we go. This one is the Christmas Tree Farm Ornaments by Mrs. Shank Designs. I love these ones. So you're getting 2 in 1 here, okay? So you're getting a big one that has like a Christmas tree on it, and then you're getting this tinier or the smaller one, right? That's more like a I want to call like a peppermint one, right? I mean, obviously you can change the colors up, but it's cute and adorable. We all love some more ornaments. So if you need some more ornaments, here you go. I love them. Dawn just got the bundle. Yay, Dawn. I'm so happy for you. Sheila says she loves Mrs. Claus. And the ho-ho pillow. Yes, I'll get to the ho-ho pillow in a second. That one is a good one too. Ooh, I love that one. Emily loves the penguins and the gnomes. Yes. And Carrie just got the bundle too. And the ornament ebook. Yes. I'm so happy for you. Seriously, we all need more ornaments in our lives. This is the Santa Penguin Amigurumi by Wayward Pineapple Creations. Ooh, you have a long name, but I love it. Why Wayward though? Anyways, this penguin is not in that kind of style, but he is very cute. I mean, look at these pupils and the teeny tiny nose, right? We all need some penguins in our lives. Is this the second penguin? I'm pretty sure, yes. We have two penguin styles in here. This one is obviously more of an amigurumi style. The other one was a ragdoll, but look at it. It's so cute. It's tiny. It's adorable. And yes, you can use it as a ornament too. Anything little can be an ornament. Like literally, you have a tiny something, hang it on your Christmas tree, okay? You don't have to call it an ornament to make it an ornament because you are deciding whether it's going to be an ornament or not, okay? Here is a cute little pickle. This one is actually called a Gherkin ornament. We have two pickles in this ebook, and they're different. They're really different from each other, okay? And in my ornament ebook, which you can get during the checkout process as a little addition, right? As a little sale there. There's another ornament in there that's a pickle. It has a face on it though. This one doesn't have a face. It has a huge like bubbles all the way around. This one is like really bubbly. And I love it. It's really cute. So you can see there's different styles, right? So my ornament that's in my ornament ebook, that pickle has a face on it. This one has huge bubbles. And then the other one that you saw earlier has a little bow on it, right? And some printables. So you have a different varieties of gherkins that you can make. You should look up the origin of the Christmas pickle. It's a really good one. So meaning one of them usually hides it in a tree, and then the one that finds it has like good luck or something like that, or can have a wish. I forget the entire story, but you should look it up. It's a really good one. Anyways, we all need some more stockings. There's a bunch of stockings in here. This one is a good one. So for anyone who loves granny squares, here you go. This one is a granny square one. And not just granny squares. You can tell on the brim on the top there, the edging is also granny stitches. So we have granny stitches all the way around. Obviously, the granny stitches are part of the granny square there in the center. So yes, Granny Square's Christmas Stocking by Easy on the Tongue. And I love this one. This is a pretty one. You can really make it yourself in so many different ways. Like, can you imagine having this in all kinds of different colors? This one is a good one. I really like this one. All right, if you are not done with ornaments yet, how about this cutie pie, right? We need a lot of snowman in our life. This one is called the Chibi Christmas Snowman by Sweet Softies. Love this one. It's so adorable. It's tiny. I mean, you can see from the branches around. I love that they give me pictures with branches because it really shows the size of it. This one comes with a little tiny beanie too and a little scarf. Look at his nose. I love it. And the arms are like flush right onto the body. Love this one. It's adorable, and it looks like it was made with velvet yarn. So yeah, it's a cutie patootie. So how about this one though? Like, look at these ornaments. And I love that she made it in different types of colors so you can really see what works best for you, right? Because sometimes we see a specific pattern. We're not quite sure if that fits in our decor or if it's great as a gift, right? Sometimes you just need a few different color variations to really see if it works for you. And this one really shows it, right? This one is called the Bauble Wreath Ornament by Simply Hooked by Janet. And you can see the back one has like some red and a lot of green. Then she has below it just green, then a white and blue. She has two of them, but a variety. You see that this one is like plain blue, and then this one is like a almost, I don't know if she switched colors or it's a variegated. I'm not quite sure, but it could be well, you know what? I actually think it could be two different blue colors, but I love that because look, this one is white and red, right? And then you have white, red and orange. I mean, love that she put it in different colors so you can really figure out which one works best for you, right? Then we have this one. This one is called the Candy Cane Afghan by the Crochet Couch. Can you imagine snuggling up with this one? Oh my gosh, I love it. Christmas time is the time to snuggle up, and having a handmade, homemade, or crocheted piece that you did by yourself, right? And you have it at home, or you gifted it to someone and they snuggle up with it. I mean, come on, it is so cute. I love this one. It's a great gift. This is a great make, whether you make it during the Christmas time or before. I love this one. It's a really fantastic blanket that you can whip up very quickly because it's made with corner to corner. So the box stitch corner to corner, and typically those ones work up very, very fast. Okay, we have some more Bobble ornaments for you, and this one is a set again. Okay, this one is called the Christmas Bobble ornament set by the Nomad Knot. Okay, and there are 4 different ones in there. So technically, if you go through it, have you noticed I said a few times sets? Yeah, technically, the entire bundle has more than 40 patterns. I should have probably written down the exact amount because we have a set here again. This is a 4-in-1, right? This is one pattern set. I called it as one pattern, but really it's 4 patterns. So yeah, did you count it with me? I'm pretty sure we're close to 50 at this point. But anyways, you have really adorable patterns right here. You have obviously Santa all in blue. I kind of like the idea of this Christmas blue, right? It doesn't have to be just, you know, Christmas. It can also be this blue color, and I love the blue color, right? This one has some stripes. This one has a snowflake. This one has teeny tiny snowflakes with like a little, almost like a little band around it, right? And of course, Santa or whoever you want it to be. Could also be Saint Nick, right? And then we have the ho-ho pillow, because that one is a popular one. This is the ho-ho mosaic pillow, also by the Crochet Couch. Okay. Ooh, did I mention the name of this one? Oh, yes, I did. The Nomad Knot. I was like, did I mention the designer? I always want to mention the designers. Okay, this is from Kim, the Crochet Couch. I love this one because it's reversible. So when I say reversible, I'm not saying the actual mosaic crochet piece, but you have 2 parts of mosaic crochet. You have this one, which is kind of like, let's call it a zigzag, right? Not quite pointy, but you know, square like zigzags. And then you have this one, which is obviously ho 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 on it, right? And you put those 2 sides together, you put a nice little border around it, and you have your pillow. I mean, come on, I love it. It's cute, it's adorable, and it's perfect for the holiday season, whether it's for yourself or for someone else. Okay, so if you want this one, it's in this collection right here, so go get it for yourself. There's a link up here. The entire collection, by the way, is less than $20. So for 40 patterns, you can do the math. It's like roughly 50 cents a pattern. I'm just saying, this is a great deal. Okay, let's keep going. This one is called, and I'm not going to pronounce this name right there, but I'm just going to say it's called the Lucky Cat by Happy Smile Crochet. This one is a cute one. I mean, look at the little paws there on the side. He's filled with food, okay? He's like, I'm turning into Santa Claus. I have my little bell right there, and I'm ready to ring it if I need some more food and cookies, right? This one is a cute one. I love it. Okay, we need some more stockings. Here we go. We have different colors so you can really see how it stands out, right? This one is called the Stripes of Love Stocking by Itchin' for Some Stitchin'. Ooh, I love her name. That's just rolls off the tongue, right? But you can see the different types of colors. So this is one more of like a dark greenish, like an evergreen, right? And then we have the red and the blue. I love it. And I don't know if I can tell this really, but I believe if I see this correctly, it could be like the waistcoat stitch, or also known as the crochet knit stitch. So it looks like some little V's, but I'm not quite sure. I could be also wrong. It could also be just single crochet stitches. I am not sure, but it does look very easy to do. Okay, then we have this one. It's called the Oh Holly Night Wrap by Joe's Crafty Hook. We all need a good wrap, right? If you go and celebrate like a holiday party or something, you need something elegant around you, right? And sometimes a dress needs just something a little bit extra. And whether it's a scarf or a wrap, it will bring the entire outfit together. And this also makes like a fantastic gift. It doesn't have to be just for yourself. It can be for someone else, right? So this makes a great gift for the holiday season to gift to someone else. You can obviously also sell it, right? Not the pattern, but the physical make that you make. But this one is a good one. I love the detail. It has some areas of more of a thicker texture, like almost a 3D texture, right? And I don't know if this is like a different one on each side. It looks almost like it's a different one on each side, which is really cool. And then you have this lacy white pattern in between, which absolutely stunning. I love the detail on this one. This really will stand out with like a dress, let's say a red dress or something. Can you imagine having this around you? Oh, this brings the entire outfit together. Love it. Then this one is a really, really good one, okay? Because this one has not only a lot of detail, but it's also a fantastic, not only gift, but also decor for yourself. This one is called the Oh Christmas Tree Mason Jar Cozy by a Crochet Simplicity. I love this little tree right there. I mean, look at the trees. You can see it with different colors of what happens, right? This one obviously filled with candy. This one she put a little candle inside. You could probably even put like a wine bottle inside. The wine bottle doesn't have to be covered all the way, right? To have a little gift for someone. If you want to show off the name of the wine, right? You might want to have one of these cozies do it, right? You don't have to wrap it up in wrapping paper. That one, it just always gets thrown out. Like put something like that on there, and then you have a nice gift for someone, right? A housewarming gift, a holiday party gift, whatever it is. I love this one. Then if we have ornaments in a tree, we all need some kind of tree topper. And I've never thought about it. I should have done that. We need a tree topper that's crocheted. Of course. This one is a star tree topper by Dogwood Crochet. And that one is a big one. I don't know if you can tell, but the tree below it is, I think it's fairly large. So it's like a big star. We need a big star. We do. I would even recommend adding some LED lights, you know, the lights that don't get like hot or something, right? And maybe add it into it and let it kind of poke out, maybe in a specific like order or something, so that you can like attach it right to hopefully the rest of the lights. So when you turn it on, everything turns on. This tree can probably light up too. So just say, I think it's a fantastic idea. Why not crochet your tree topper too? I love it. I should have done that. Darn it. I might even pick that pattern and make it for myself. Okay, how about this one? This one is a Christmas tree jumper by Crafted by Cat. Sorry, that was too many buys. But I love this one because this is a great one for like a holiday party. You don't always have to show up with an ugly, you know, sweater, homemade sweater. You can come up with like a really pretty one, right? I'm just saying, this is like like an American thing. This ugly sweater thing. I didn't grow up with that. Like for me, we come with elegant stuff. For me, like parties, like holiday parties, you dressed up, right? You had your yummy meals that are Christmas related, right? And possibly had some gifts for the little kids. I was little once, right? So I got little gifts. Anyways, but we dressed up nice, like this, right? Like a nice sweater, Christmas sweater. I love it. This is also great for like Christmas morning, right? You don't always have to be in a robe. Put a nice sweater on. It's pretty. I love it. Okay. Then we of course have more wine bottle holders, and this one is called the Wine Bottle Gift Bag by Black Rose Stitches. I love the elegance of it. I think this is the basket weave stitch. Love the elegance of this. It just, this stitch always brings the elegance out. It's similar to like a cable, like the cable stitch does that too, where it's just you crochet it and it just automatically looks elegant no matter which color yarn you're picking. I love it. It's so great. What do you guys think? Which ones is your favorite? We're more than halfway through of these patterns. We have a few more to go. Let me know which ones are your favorites. Leave a comment down below. We want to know. This one is also great, whether it's for a holiday party or for Christmas morning or literally any time of the year, or maybe just any time in December. The Christmas chaplet am I saying this right? Capelet? Capelet? I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's adorable, okay? This one is from Creations by Courtney. Love it. I also love how she reused her yarn ends. You don't always have to weave everything in, right? You can also knot it up very nicely and have a special kind of fringe on the bottom. I love it. It just makes it like it comes all together, right? It's like really, really pretty. Just something over the top. This is great for like when you have like a let's say a dress on that's a little bit more open on the top, right? But you need a little bit of warmth, but you just want to wear the dress because I don't care if it's not summer anymore. I want to wear it, right? Then you can put something like that over and just have the warmth to it to really bring the entire outfit together. Love it. Oh, a pillow. I just love pillows for the Christmas time. This one is a Snowman sham by the Salty Pearl Crochet. Oh, she did a great job. This is Katie. Katie did an amazing job on this one. I love it. It's simple, yet very elegant. I mean, look at it. It has, I believe, mostly maybe some back post stitches. I'm not quite sure, or if it's just double crochet stitches, but I love it. It's just red and white, a little bit of black. You don't need much to show off a snowman. Love this one. It's so, so pretty. Then we have a stocking that also has lots of texture. I believe this is the Alpine stitch. This one is called the Country Cottage Stocking by the Turtle Trunk. Oh, I love it. Look at the elegance of it. It is so stunning. I love how it puts it all together, right? You have some white, you have some green. It's just really, really elegant. Love this one. Then we have the Alpine Aspen Scarf by Straight Hooked. I was thinking about crocheting here when I saw hooked. Anyways, but it is hooked, right? Because this is a great scarf. This one is a really good one for not only for your own outfit, but also as a gift, right? You don't have just Christmas patterns in here. You can tell there are some gift patterns in here too. So that way it's a really like all around holiday bundle, whether it's for decor, whether it's for dressing up, right? Or some amigurumi to play with. You also have some adorable scarves to really bring the outfit together, or simply have a gift for someone else. And then, of course, if you have ornaments and an ornament tree topper, Christmas tree topper, you also, of course, need a tree skirt. This one really is elegant. I love it. I mean, look at it. It looks like a sweater for your Christmas tree. It's a Farmhouse Christmas tree skirt by Cozy Nooks Design. Oh, I love it. And the picture is really elegant too. I love it. It really, doesn't it look like a sweater for your Christmas tree? I mean, I don't know. It's just the arms are missing, right? But oh my gosh, I love it. Like the button up. Oh, it's so perfect. If I see this correctly, I believe it's done in like super bulky or bulky yarn. So probably won't even take that long to do. And this will fit a lot of Christmas trees. And it really comes together, right? I think she has some white and red versions of this. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Then we all need some more ornaments, right? I mean, this one, can you tell how tiny these are? I love that she used some little clips there to really see how teeny tiny these are. Unless these are gigantic clips, I don't know. Hopefully they are true to size, because these ones are Happy Feet Baby Socks by Knitting with Chopsticks. These are adorable, okay? These can be great for ornaments. Doesn't have to be just for the baby. I think these actually really be better for our ornament because they're just perfect for Christmas tree. I love these. They're so pretty. I don't know what yarn she used. This looks that looks very detailed. It's probably like fingering weight yarn or something. But I love this one. It's so cute. All right. We need some more blankets, and this one screams holiday season, right? This one's called the Holly Berry Seashore Christmas Baby Blanket by Dana Neal. This one has so much texture. It really doesn't matter what yarn you're going to pick, and you can pick, of course, any yarn color, right? It doesn't have to be chrissy, but oh, I love this one. So many different greens, reds, pinks, and whites, and then that really thick border all the way around really makes it come together. Can you imagine having this without a giant border? I think it wouldn't be as pretty. I feel like the big border really makes this whole thing come together. Love this blanket. It is so stunning. This would be a great gift for someone who has a baby during the holiday season. Love it. All right. Do you need an oversized stocking? Because here we go. I love that she's wearing and she's holding it. I believe this is a little girl holding it. And you can see how gigantic this stocking is. It's called a large Christmas stocking by Hookfully. Okay, be aware, this is not a woman there behind it. This is a little girl holding it, but it's gigantic. And we all need giant stockings because the bigger the stocking, the more stuff can go in there, right? So a little girl, a little boy, or anyone actually would probably be very happy with a gigantic stocking with a lot of stuff in there. I mean, come on, it's perfect. You know, a little double extra size for those stocking stuffers. It can be maybe real gifts inside, not just stocking stuffers. I love this one. All right, then we need something extra, right? We don't need just for the Christmas tree, stockings, blankets. How about something for your kitchen, right? This one is called the Kialda. Hopefully, I'm saying this right. Dishcloth by Krista Co-Design. This can also be a blanket if you be very clear, right? You just make it a little bit bigger. This one uses the waffle stitch, and I love the texture of it and the color variety that she picked here. Love this one. Let me know, are you gonna make this one? Because this one is a good one. This one, the red and green, you can totally make red and white, green and white, maybe blue and white if you wish, right? But this is a great one because it has that texture to it, right? And it also, I mean, it's a dishcloth, so it's perfect, right? Perfect for the Christmas time. All right. But we also need like teeny tiny trees. We all do. I do. I have a lot of them and I love them. We need a Christmas tree wine bottle topper by Spotted Horse Designs, because here it's not just a tree, right? It's also for your wine bottle. I mean, come on, it's perfect. And I love the Bobble stitch on this one because I really like, oh, Christmas tree, right? You could probably, because it's a Bobble stitch, look at the dimensions of it. You can probably wrap like a little bit of an LED light in there, like, or all the way around with a little, like a battery pack on the back, right? Maybe teeny tiny ornaments sprinkled throughout. It doesn't have to be crocheted ones. It can also be like glued on something. But nobody would guess this is for a wine bottle, right? But I love it. It's like the perfect gift. You get like a decor piece with it and a wine bottle at the same time. I mean, this makes like, it's the win-win overall. I mean, this is really the best gift ever that you can gift someone just for the holiday season. Love it. You can make it really yourself. All right, then we need some more stockings. If you're not sure which stocking to pick, there are so many variety of stockings in here, so you have really a chance to pick whichever one you want. You can even make one of each, and you have something for everyone in the house, right? This one is called the Vintage Christmas Stockings by Okie Girl Blinks and Things. I can never say that very well, but I love this one. It's so elegant, stylish. It's just simple. If I see this correctly, I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on it, but I believe this could be the Suzette stitch possibly. I don't know, but I love this. It's really, really pretty. All right, how about more garlands? Do you guys like garlands? Are you like a garland person? I want to know. I don't have a lot of garlands at home, but I feel like I should. I need some more garlands in my house. This is called the Twinkling Trees and Snowflakes Garland by Concrete Gems Crochet. So you get little tiny Christmas trees, which you can obviously decorate with either yarn or fabric glue or whatever you want to do, with some more little snowflakes around. And of course you get the garland part as well, right? With some beads. I mean, that is so elegant. That's so stylish over, I don't know, whether it's your fireplace, if it's over a door, like a doorway or something. This is really, really pretty. Okay, and we have some Christmas bells. We have all kinds of ornaments in here, even Christmas bells, right? This is called the Ye Oldie Christmas Bells by Simply Melanie Jane. And I love this one because you can see through it. So if you put your little bells inside and someone is ringing in, I don't know if it's made with cotton yarn, don't quote me on it. But if it is, you can harden it. And when you have then your jingles inside, right, the jingle bells, you can see them through. I mean, these are perfect. I love this. It's so adorable. All right, couple more to go. This one is a good one if you have a lot of scrap yarn and you need to make a good gift for someone, okay? You can make this gift literally for anyone. Any scrap yarn you have left over, just stick with the same yarn weight, right? And you can make this happy scrappy sweater by a Caraway Crochet, excuse me. And I love how she uses her leftover yarn to even add some extra fringe to it. This one will be unique for anyone making it. All right, and the very last one of these many, many amazing patterns, and here is a mini granny square Christmas stocking by the Gorgeous Crafts. And you can see that considering this is a stocking, you see how teeny tiny these little granny squares are? Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I love it. So many different types of mini tiny granny squares. I don't know what yarn she used. I assume like fingering or maybe sport yarn, but oh, I love this one. This is a cute one. You can make it really variety and like all the different colors. I love it. Perfect. But remember, you're not just getting the entire holiday crochet pattern bundle with more than 40 patterns. As you see, there were a lot of sets in here, right? But you're also getting some bonuses. Let's talk about it. This entire crochet holiday pattern bundle, okay, this is a limited time only. You can get all of these patterns that I just showed you ad free. Okay, so typically these patterns are either paid patterns or there could be, some of them could be available for free, but with ads. So if you wanted ad free, you would have to pay for each pattern individually, which is over $200 worth of patterns if you get each one individually ad free. Can you imagine? That's a lot of money. So why don't you just get the bundle, which is less than $20, and you get all of it in one PDF, which is like an ebook because the table of content is clickable, so you can jump right to the pattern. It has over 300 pages of these amazing patterns in this bundle. But as I said, it comes with bonuses too. Let's talk about the bonuses, okay? So one of the bonuses, of course, is Knitting Fever prizes. Now, Knitting Fever is an amazing company. They typically help local businesses, local yarn shops to have yarn in their stock, right? So they're distributors. So they work with other brands, which is why there's a variety of brands right here. And they work with them to get them into their local yarn shops. So if you ever go there, you know that very likely Knitting Fever is the one who helped the yarn to be, found there. But many of these yarns are also premium yarns. And this entire set right here, these are all premium yarns. So sometimes some of these skeins or hangs are worth, $25 to $50. So I think a couple of them are $25 per skein or hang or ball. Some of them are $30, some of them are $50. So yes, one person might get $100 worth of yarn right here. These are amazing prices, and this is like a lottery system, okay? So the earlier you get your bundle, the higher the chance you can win one of these. Every day I pick one winner and I display it on my website. So if you click that link up there, you'll see that 2 of the winners were already picked because today's Wednesday, right? So we have, by tomorrow morning, you'll see the 3rd winner up here, right? And then Thursday and Friday, we have the other winners. So every day there's a new winner for those who have purchased the bundle to get one of these amazing yarns, premium yarns from Knitting Fever. So yeah, you have 5 chances to win something. 2 of them are already taken. So let me show you the other prices that I added, or not prices, excuse me, free bonuses. This one you get free 100%. If you get the bundle, you get this one for free, okay? This is like, I think it's 2 pages long. Okay, so a couple different varieties of laundry tags, because I personally think if you gift someone something, you got to tell them how to take care of it, right? And you add a little note to it. There's a couple lines on the bottom, so if you want to add a little love letter to it, go for it. Okay, this one allows you to write down not only your name or a little something something, right? But you can write down and circle maybe how to take care of their crochet. So this is perfect not only as a gift, but if you're also selling at, let's say, Christmas market, craft fair market, whatever you want to call it. If you're selling your things or even on Etsy, you want to probably tell them how to take care of their stuff, right? So this is a great tag to add, and I'm giving it for free away, right? I mean, I don't even sell this one, so this is literally an exclusive for these bundles, okay? And then obviously I added a brand new yarn calendar, right? Because 2025 is only just maybe a little over a month away, so we're not far away from 2025. So this one is a good one. So I made this brand new this year, actually just a few weeks ago. I made this one, and this is exclusive to these bundles, okay? And you get a yarn calendar. I call them yarn calendars, okay? The only reason why I call it that way is because some of you guys are bike crafters, okay? So you crochet and knit, right? So I'm calling it a yarn calendar. It has a couple of yarn pictures in between, but that's not the point of it. The point of it is that it has project and notes areas right there, so you can write down what project you want to work on during this period of time, let's say in January, and then you have the calendar calendar on the side, obviously, so you can take your notes on and say, I would like to be done by this and this date with this and this project, right? So there you go. I called it a yarn calendar. You called whatever you want, but I made this one custom for you, so you can print it out, and you can obviously print it out as many times as you want, okay? And have it for yourself so you can take some notes. You get this 100% for free if you get the holiday crochet pattern bundle. All right, and this is the entire collection. So what do you think? Are you going to get this entire collection of patterns? I mean, it's absolutely amazing. It has so many different patterns, really a variety of patterns, whether it's wearables, whether it's something for your Christmas tree, whether it is a gift for someone. It is a fantastic collection for the entire holiday season. So I really love it. What do you think? Do you love this collection? I want to know. Leave a comment down below. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know what happened here. I'm going to just remove this for a second here. I don't know what happened. I didn't click anything. But here's the pattern over here. You can see this, the bundle collection over here. Let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Now that my iPad decided to do something funky. Right here is the entire collection that you can get. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. It might be easier to see. Otherwise, I have to bend my finger. And you can look your Santa. Santa's waiting for you to get the bundle. So the holiday crochet pattern bundle, 8 bonuses, more than 40 patterns, as you see that several of them are sets, right? And you have chances to win premium yarn from Knitting Fever, get a few extra PDFs. I wrote down 3 PDFs. The only other one I didn't show was a designer list of all the designers in it, so you know how to follow them and contact them. So I call it the designer contact list. So with all their social medias on it, so you can find them easily if you have a question about their pattern. Love this collection. It is absolutely ad-free. So once you get it, you have it forever, but it's a limited time only, meaning get it by Friday, okay, the 8th of November, and then it will be gone forever. But if you purchased it, you have lifetime access. Make sense? Barbara just got it. Yay! I just talked you into it? No way. Sometimes you just got to see all the patterns in a little bit more detail before you make a decision. I get it. But I do want to tell you really quick, since I have a few more minutes left, let me tell you about what's coming up very soon. And I'm talking about just in a few days, okay? And I'm talking about this. We have a brand new mystery crochet along. Here's the link for that, okay? Here's a QR code in case you prefer that. Take a picture of it so that way you can just, click on it later. The Christmas multi-stitch mystery crochet along. I didn't have to call it Christmas, but the reason I call it Christmas is because I'm using Christmas color and the pattern is Christmas themed. So you just don't know what it is because it's a mystery crochet along, but it's 100% for free. You have to pay nothing here and you have a chance to win prizes at the end. So what do you think? Want to join us? We're using some bulky yarn. Okay, so you can tell right here it says bulky yarn on it. We're using a 6mm crochet hook, and the reason I call it multi-stitch is because you're learning different types of stitches or techniques. So if you ever wanted to dabble into different techniques and stitches, this is a great pattern for that. You're literally introduced to a bunch of different techniques and stitches so that you can make an informed decision whether or not you want to learn more about it, get more patterns for it. I mean, it's literally a win-win overall. You're going to have a fantastic Christmas pattern in the end, or make that you made. You can gift it to someone, you can use it for yourself, whatever you want, but it's quickly made because we're using bulky yarn. So come join us. It's free over, I believe, I don't know where we're in numbers right now. I think it's 1,400 crocheters already signed up, and we are starting on Monday, which is the 11th. But if you sign up, you get early release the evening before for part 1. So meaning if you look at the schedule and if you are signed up, okay, you know you're going to get it the afternoon, evening before, depending on your time zone, right? Whatever date it says. So if it says the 11th, then you get it the evening before, afternoon, evening, again, depending on your time zone, if you are signed up for free. Okay, so it is preferred for you to sign up so you know exactly when the pattern is available. And that's the same true for every other day too, meaning you have part 1, 2, and 3. It is one pattern, not 3 patterns. It's one pattern broken up into 3 parts. So that way you learn a bunch of different stitches and techniques. You make something really quickly because I'm using bulky yarn. So it goes quickly, right? And of course you have a chance to win prizes in the end if you post your final images with the hashtag provided. So what do you think? Want to join us? I know a bunch of you guys already got the yarn. So yay! I'm so happy. And we're going to have a lot of fun with this one. The mystery crochet alongs are always fun. And if you, by the way, the reason I call it free is because it's free on my website, but it has ads. So if you don't like ads, you can always join our membership, the Crochet Club. Okay, let me see if I have a link for that. I know some of you guys prefer a link for that. So let me grab a link for that really quickly. If I can find my link. Where did my link go? I had it here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to pop it up real quick. If you want to join the Crochet Club, this is the link. This is the only way to get the mystery crochet along pattern once it's available free, ad-free, excuse me. So ad-free, it's going to be only available for the Crochet Club members. Okay, you can join as a monthly, quarterly, or annual member. It is up to you. Most people are, over 80% are annual members, so just so you know. And we made a Santa in TCC as well. And we're going to make next week an angel. We even made a scarecrow. And we're going to make an elf too, and a gnome. Oh, we have so much fun. We have a blast in the Crochet Club. Anyways, so you can get it free to view on our website once the pattern's available, or in the Crochet Club ad-free. So that is all I needed to tell you. So what do you think? Are you going to get the holiday bundle? Are you going to join the mystery crochet along? Let me put all the links up for the bundle again really quickly, because you only have a few days to get it. So take advantage. Are you going to get the holiday crochet pattern bundle? You only have until the 8th of November to get the entire collection for less than $20, a value of over $200. That's not even including the bonuses, which is another, I don't know how much money, $500 worth or so. And it was a 400, I think it's $400 worth of yarn that you can win here, plus the free PDF patterns, which ones are each about $10 worth. So it's a lot of value here, right? So if you add that up, that's probably can I do my math right? Roughly $500 to $600 worth of stuff, all in one PDF. That's an enormous amount of value, but you're getting the entire thing for less than $20. So it's a great deal. And you only have until the 8th of November. Then it's gone forever unless you bought it. So what do you think? Come join us and get the holiday bundle. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the mystery crochet along. It's going to be so much fun. Tell your friends about it. Share this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. We have a fun and lots and lots of fun and blast here. So I hope to see you guys here the next time. Until then, happy holidays.